I have done terrible things that cannot be undone. Hello y'all, welcome back to another episode of RNS. Today we're going to, well, let's figure out what we're going to do today. I haven't really planned out too much, I got some ideas. First of all, I finally updated the data packs we have on this server. Took me a good while. So, I think the most important one will be the mob heads. I actually... Ooh, another one is I got the darker UI. But yeah, anyway, the heads they broke, and let me see if I can find this. Was it this one? No, it's the other one. All the mob heads broke, and some very interesting things happened. As you place them down, it would turn into the head of the Minecraft player of that name. So this is COD. So this was a COD head, but as soon as I placed it down, it turned into this. So yeah, now I updated it, and it shouldn't happen. I wonder what happens if I... Do we have some old... I know the salmon heads have changed in this one. No, it's still the old one. That's cool. So yeah, that's probably the most important thing I changed. And yeah, and let me look up actually what else we did, because it's hard to think of things on the top of my head. Is that how we say it in Dutch? No, that is not how we say it in Dutch. Anyway. Okay, yeah, the most important thing is the more mob heads that have changed. Most things most things have changed, have not changed. They stay the same, but like, I don't know if it's different in 1.16 or whatever. There's one more change that Sure requested, and Sure's actually online right now. That we now have wandering traders will have the thing they have on Hermitcraft, which is like mini versions of blocks that you can trade for. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how many of those we can collect, because honestly, like, wandering traders are a bit rare. Let's tell Sure about that, because I don't think I've mentioned that before. Okay, let's see how Sure reacts to that. And yeah, because we have new heads, well, that says enough. Because we have new heads, I want to, I don't know, just get collecting 2 heads. We haven't really focused on that before, but, you know, why not? And one thing that really needs to happen anyway is we need, like, a good source of just, like, leather and meat and wool, you know. So I'm going to make some farms first of all. Okay, apparently there was a wandering trader immediately here already, and I also found out that it is the wrong one, because there's 2 versions on the Vanilla Tweaks website, one with just the mini heads and one with also the heads of all the Hermitcraft players, and I thought I did one without. But Sure, used to be a pretty big fan of DocM77, so I think it's fair to say that they wouldn't mind one. What else do we have? We have... Some of these are pretty dang neat. I didn't know it would be this many per wandering trader. Alright, just went ahead and bought this guy out. You can only buy one of each, but that's fair enough. Though, wait, did Sure buy one of those? Oh, maybe it's per person. That would make sense. Now I have 3 dock heads. Oh, wait. Oh well. Anyway, it's a lot, so I put stuff here. These are technically heads, so I'll just put them here for now. And then dock as well. I don't know. Alright, let's get working on those animal farms. Okay, Sure just asked me about how I feel about the melon room. Sure has been working again, and oh, ooh, that's nice. I know this room over there, that's the bedroom, and I'm not allowed to see that, maybe at the end of this episode. But this is a nice texture, nice complement to the room over there, the kitchen. Yeah, this works real nice. Well, as you can see, I gathered up a couple of animals. There's about 400 animals in there. I counted them all by hand. No, I actually used the F3 screen. But yeah, now I want to get the goods these animals have to offer. And to do that, I may have to do some unspeakable things. And, you know, I can't do unspeakable things, I'm way too nice. But I have something for that. And that something is my sin glasses. Ooh. Oh yeah, these sin glasses allow me to commit any crimes I would like. And it's fine, because I'm wearing my sin glasses, you know? So, let's get to killing, shall we? Okay, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. These are actually not special sunglasses. They're just really cool, you know. And as you all know, when people think you're cool, you're allowed to do basically anything, and it's alright, so, you know. Pretty cool. As much as I would love to murder every single one of these poor critters, it's better to leave some of them alive, because otherwise it'll take a long time to build up the population again. But first, let's take a look at what spoils we've gotten from this little adventure. This is honestly a lot more than I would have expected. Well, I guess, to be fair, 400 animals, that's quite a few, but still, like, dang. That's, yeah, good for a while. And then here, some more leather and wool. And we got 10 sheep heads. 10. God dang. But not a single of the other ones. I think because this data pack, it has different rates for different animals. And because you can dye sheep, it has made the rates for sheep a lot higher. Well, yeah, so we got 10 sheep heads, but yeah, none of the others. I guess we'll just have to keep killing them. For now, I think it's good to go do some other stuff. What will that stuff be? Oh yeah, let's take a look at our list. I didn't really go through it last time, because, I don't know. Why didn't I do that? You tell me. Anyway, sheep and cows, we got them. We also have chickens and pigoos, but those are just for the heads, really. Well, some more food as well, I guess. But yeah, wool and leather is the main thing here. So we can remove this. Now, what else do we have? One thing that I want to do as well is a flower farm. There's a flower forest biome over yonder. Actually quite close to like the original spawn of this world. We changed it to here because like if you didn't have a spawn and you'd have to like travel 1,000 blocks to get here every time. That is inconvenient. But yeah, a flower farm. That seems like a good idea. One thing before I go do that. As I updated the data packs, I also, on the Vanilla Tweaks website, you can also have like certain resource pack thingies. And one of those is variations on like things like grass blocks and dirt and stuff. And while I do like the idea, I think the execution is just bad. Like, doesn't this just look so bad, this grass? Like, I don't know. On the side of the blocks, because that's an Optifine thing, that's the regular grass texture. And I don't know what it is. It just looks wrong. And the dirt texture is also not wonderful. It has these pebbles in them, which I like the idea as well here. But like you got these tiny 1 pixel pebbles, and then there's these huge like 10, 12, I don't know how many pixels. Like, couldn't you do like some 4 pixel pebbles somewhere in there? I don't know. I feel like this could have been done better. So yeah, I'm going to remove those that I don't like. Oh yeah, there's another one that I added that I actually kind of want to take a look at. And that thing is lapis blocks. They have a border, but they will connect. This one is actually really nice. Just, yes, I like this one. So we'll keep that one, we'll get rid of the other ones. Alright, so I'm in a flower forest biome right now, and we can make a flower/dye farm here by, if you bone meal the ground, grass will generate and also flowers. The only thing is, you can see there's like different flowers here, but they grow in patches. And like depending on where you bone meal, specific flowers will pop up. So like a specific block has only a specific flower that can generate there. So there's this this pattern that goes all the way through the flower forest biome with like different flowers. The interesting thing with this is that the way flowers naturally generate in flower forest biomes and the way they generate when you bone meal them are different. Because when you bone meal, these 2 tall flowers cannot generate, but just in general they are different. But yeah, to showcase that, there's a Datapack that Maizuma made. I will link that in the description, what I used, and with that, as you can see, you can make a big platform, because like the height doesn't matter which flowers will generate. And yeah, as you can see, a very nice big pattern of how the flowers will generate. This is honestly so amazing. Just, I don't know what it is, but yeah. And we can maybe take a look and see that it is indeed different. So let's take a look at this here. We have the yellow and the red, but down here there's yellow, but there's no red here. There's these alliums here. So yeah, they do differ. Wait, there's alliums there as well. Let's see, does it... No, it doesn't really roughly correspond, because there's tulips, white tulips, and here there aren't. Oh, wait Maybe they do roughly overlap, but only roughly, because like, if you go exactly under here, there's a yellow flower. What's this called? Dandelion, yes. But yeah, the trick is now to find a spot where we can make a farm that is not too big and that catches a lot of different flowers. You can see quite nicely, it's like, you see like rings forming and stuff, and it's like a gradient from one flower to another, and it's lily of the valley, then the cornflower, oxeye daisy, pink, white, orange, red, tulips, and then azure bluet, allium, poppy, and then dandelion. That's a good reminder of those names. So yeah, they will also always generate in the same order. That's interesting. Well, if we think of something like this diagonal here would be pretty good, because here they are fairly close to each other, but it'll be hard to make a farm diagonally. So I think maybe here. Maybe I'll have to extend this. Well, anyway, I'll go figure out where I want to go build this farm, and then maybe start on it in the survival world. Which I cannot access now, by the way, because my internet deaded. Which is not great. Now I can't do anything there. And that's also the reason why I'm Steve now, because I'm in offline mode. Well, I went ahead and built a farm already. I went for my own design. I saw Azuma make a farm like this in Hermitcraft, but I thought, well, I can just think of something myself. It's fairly simple because there's no collection system. I am the collection system. So there are dispensers underneath the grass here, and they will dispense bone meal, which will make the grass and stuff grow. And then these pistons will move the grass so that all the flowers break, and then I can collect all the flowers by hand. And it's got this bit of an odd like zigzag design. That's just because, I don't know, this funny thing where if you power a block, how do I explain this? Okay, if you power a block with a redstone torch attached to it, it will invert the signal. So like, I got pairs of pistons that are each one on, one off. So that's how it works. So let's try it out, shall we? This is quite loud and laggy, but as you can see, it works. And we will, yes, we've run out of bone meal already, because there's one problem with this farm, and that is, well, we have hardly any bone meal, and this was quite a lot of bone meal already. This was a stack and a half. So yeah, that's another thing that we'll have to do, and make something of a bone meal farm. Dang, that's a lot. And yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 flower types. That's a lot of flowers. So yeah, it works. One thing I'm a bit annoyed about is that it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's not like I would have wanted to make it a bit faster, but like redstone torches in fast circuits do weird things. So, oh my god. Do we seriously not have anything? Okay. If I do this happens. And then the torches burn out. But while that happens, the game freaks out kind of, and you can just like see through everything. It's so weird. And then if you wait a bit, it'll do it again for a couple of seconds. Yeah, that's just a quirk from very early. I don't know, from when they added redstone torches, I presume, because stuff didn't work right. But yeah, the flower farm is functionally here. The only thing now is the bone meal. Let's turn it back to the right setting. That, yes. But I already made a start to that as well, actually. I have added another room to our staircase of farms, which is down here, and it is kelp. And right now, well, it's hardly grown, but yeah, I just made a big ass room of kelp, and my idea is to make a system where it automatically collects and then gets put into composters. So that way we can have a pretty nice source of bone meal. But that's going to happen another time, because I feel like people always say I've run out of time for this episode, and then I'm wondering, like, have they run out of time like before the episode gets released, or have they run out of time because they have a certain length that their video has to be? For me, that's neither of that's the problem, but I feel like this episode is done now. So yeah, I guess, I don't know. Let's this time go for out. Oh yeah. Ow, no, okay. This is one thing I learned. If you're flying with a rocket, you cannot get any damage at all if you from the underside of blocks. So if you fly straight into a block, you just don't get any damage at all. And then I nearly die from falling. But yeah, that's something I learned. Let's go for this boy. Wee. No. Whatever, man. We're going to do this. I swear, guys, I can fly with an Elytra. I can. I actually tried to fly on top of that bamboo earlier in this episode before, but that is like, if you can do that, kudos to you, because that's dang hard. Anyway, fucking no. Please, yes, we've made it. Oh, ding. Yes, okay, it has been wonderful. Share this video with your cat or something, I don't know. Okay, bye.